Alright guys, so we are getting ready to go on a little date night to Disney Springs. It's gonna be awesome. We're getting food, we're gonna go see The Secret Life of Pets and have a good time. But you guys know Pokemon Go is out. And even though she never really played Pokemon when she was younger, she's kind of hooked on it a little bit too, just because it's a fun game in general, even if you don't know Pokemon. And Disney Springs is an incredible spot to go around. There's like a million different Pokespots and all kinds of Pokemon and stuff. Isn't that right, Coop? So it's gonna be pretty exciting. It's not Super Cooper Sunday. Not yet, Coop. We'll see you next Sunday. But anyway, so I'm sure you guys saw recently the first episode where I went out back and caught a Zubat. That's still where we're at. I haven't played anything between now and then. So we are currently at level 2. All we have is a Charmander and a Zubat. We're going to see where we end up at the end of the night. There are 2 things any couple needs to have a successful Pokemon hunt. Number 1 is a dual charger, so we can both charge our phones at the same time. The second thing is that I'm still grandfathered into the Verizon unlimited data plan, so I'm gonna turn that on so she can connect to it. It's kind of unfair because you're in the passenger seat, you're gonna be catching them on the way there.
You did that to me when we went to Wawa.
But yeah, so a lot of people you see all these news stories about how kids are getting hit by cars because they aren't looking at the streets and people are using it for crime. Like they'll put down one of the lures and have people come and they'll steal their phones and stuff like that. I can't wait to see a month from now how many parents kill their kids because of how high the phone bill is.
The August phone bill?
People are gonna, because it eats up battery and it eats up data like nobody's business, and I feel like a lot of parents are understanding how much data their kids are gonna be using, so it's gonna be kind of funny to see what happens in a month. But we're good to go for now, and let's hit Disney Springs. So here's the deal. If I'm gonna be driving, you don't get any free handouts. You've gotta play both.
So if you barter with me right now?
If you see a Pokemon on either one, otherwise, we'll take an Uber so we can both play, because I ain't playing like that, girl. If you find a Pokemon, I want it too. I'm counting on you.
No!
She just got me an Eevee on the first roll. Look at that, girl.
No, I didn't get it on mine. Where's the internet? Oh my god, it was a cute one.
That's actually the funniest thing. I'm gonna try not to vlog too much while driving, but that's the funniest thing is she has no clue what they're called or what to call them or anything about them. So she just caught an Eevee and she's like, oh, it's a cute little fluffy one. As you guys can see, she sees like Weedles and she's like, oh, that's so cute, it's a Weedle worm.
It's a Weedle wormy. A little Weedle wormy.
Oh my gosh, it's awful.
I don't know what the CP means.
Combat points.
Okay, combat points. But I know that 47 is good, and I didn't get it because Trevor's Wi-Fi is not working.
All right, guys, so we're here in the parking garage, and if you can see, there's a 44 CP Eevee right here. I can't believe I'm getting this good a Pokemon this quick. It's kind of crazy. But anyway, I mentioned this in the first episode of the series, and I want to tell you guys a little trick about capturing the Pokemon. So when you're in the capture screen, and Chelsea's gonna help you out too, when you hold the Pokeball, you can see that green ring. That's gonna be green, orange, or red. Green is easy to catch, orange is harder to catch, red is the hardest to catch. When it's big, that's not what you want. You wanna wait to throw it until it's small, kind of like right there. But another little tip is what you could actually do is if you spin the Pokeball around like this until you get the stars, that's like a curveball, and then you wanna kind of throw it to the, oh, that didn't curve at all. But you want to throw it a little bit to the opposite direction of where your curve is going, because it should kind of curve back towards it, which isn't really working right now, I don't know why. But if you do this and you end up getting the Pokemon, you get bonus XP for capturing it, and this really isn't a very good, there you go, we finally got it. It wasn't curving very much. But you're gonna see that I'll get bonus XP for capturing it with like a great throw or whatever. And that's just easier for leveling up your character. So that is a little tip for you guys. You can see here I got an extra 10 XP, which isn't a ton, but that'll make a little bit of a difference. Like if you're catching 100 Pokemon, that's 1,000 XP you could get, which is kind of cool. So boom, got another Eevee, and we're gonna go ahead and keep him. That's awesome. Now we are here at Disney Springs, and oh my gosh, do you guys see the absolute Pokemon just royalty in front of us? What is this gym? Who's defending this gym right here? Oh, we can't even see it yet because we aren't level 5. Looks like it's a pincer up there is what's going to be defending it. So, uh-oh. How are you doing?
A bat.
A Zubat?
Yeah.
We're going to see what type of Pokemon are here on level 3, row 3. Let's find. Oh, I think I might have just hit somebody. Oh, there's a Zubat and a Rattata. We don't have a Rattata yet, so we're gonna go for that Rattata. No, don't leave. All right, we got a 10 CP Rattata. Ooh, look at that left-handed throw. First try, boom. Aren't you jealous? People probably think we're so weird, but there's so many other people that play this game too, so I'm not really too worried about it. Just caught the same Zubat, I'm pretty sure. No way, that's so funny. So, ooh, what's yours? I got CP25. I don't know if they put the same Pokemon in the same area for everybody. It looks like it is. That's pretty cool. All right, awesome.
Well, I got another one though, so you're gonna
Oh, she's got a Pidgey here as well. I'm pretty sure I do too.
1,200 Pidgeys.
Oh, maybe I don't. I don't know, I'm moving around. It's gonna be really hard to update you guys with every single Pokemon that we get because there's so many around here, but I'm gonna tell you guys about the kind of like really important ones. Behind me, right shoulder, 3 people huddled in a group on their cell phones. What do you think they're playing?
They're probably catching the Pidgey I just caught.
I just got a, ooh, look at this guys. I just got a female Nidoran. It's like a 33 CP or something like that. Didn't have it yet. Pretty stoked. And here we are at downtown Disney. So there are like almost every single major building here is a Pokestop. So we're gonna get so much stuff. No way.
What is
What'd you just catch?
An eel worm thing.
An eel worm thing. It was a Dratini. No way. What's the CP?
I don't know.
Hold on. That I feel like is gonna be relatively rare. 38. Yeah, dude, we just got it. Oh my god. Where is he? I don't even see him. I see a Psyduck. I don't. Yeah, I've got a Psyduck. No Dratini though. Oh, Psyduck's right on you. Got him. I'm seriously amazed. Like this, I have never seen anything like this in my life. When have you ever seen a video game? Like video games are always meant to bring people together. When have you ever seen a video game that's brought people together like this? Like random people are just like, bro, there's a Dratini right there. Like get it, check it out. Like isn't that wild?
It is very cool.
I think this is the coolest video game that's ever been created. All right, we got our Planet Hollywood downtown Disney. We're gonna flip this thing. Oh man, I got 3 Pokeballs, that's it?
That's not even the one I did. This one.
I can try again in 5 minutes. I'm too far away from that one.
This one right in front of you. See it? You missed one. There.
Oh nice, there's 2 of them. 3
I
Pokeballs
got like
again.
A diamond thingy and a purple thing.
Oh man. Diamond's a revive, I'm not sure what the purple thing is. Shout out to all these dudes right here. I just met them very, very briefly. I was recording a Snapchat and they all just started screaming T Martin. It was kind of cool. We are gonna be eating at Bongo's tonight. Tell me why I'm about to drop a lure on the Bongo's Pokestop right here that we're next to, which is awesome. But first, before we go there, I'm gonna walk over here and pick up this Slowpoke as well as the other Pokestop that's got a lure on it. So we gotta go forward and to the right, babe. She just caught him. He's a 117 for her. Let's see if he's a 117 for me.
I would die if he wasn't. That'd be so funny.
I would be so sad. You're such an ass. She's being a real team player, so I don't have to spend any Pokecoins or any money on Pokecoins. She's about to put a lure, which I think she earned just earlier.
I'm gonna go to Bongo's and hit here.
Boom.
Enter. It reminds me of like a USB. Boom, dropped it.
There we go. So now all dinner long, we don't have to talk to each other. We can just play our game. I haven't seen too many people with Poliwags yet. He's jumping around, which means he's usually gonna be pretty good. There you go, girl. That was a good throw.
Let's see what his CP is. I don't know if I'm supposed to hit it when the button is red, but I always do.
95 CP? No way. All right, I just caught one as well, the same one that was just in the area. I think you're a higher level than me because you have more Pokemon caught. So I think that's why your Slowpoke was way more. Let's see how we compare here. 31.
Sad. Closer than the last one.
Rip T Martin. We both just caught a Slowbro right as we sat down to eat. Mine was a 32, and guess what hers was? Are you kidding me? All right, guys, so it's a little bit loud in here, but I just leveled up to level 5, and this is where they make you choose what team you're gonna be a part of. So I'm gonna go through this with you guys. There are 3 teams to choose from. One is based off of Pokemon Instinct. That's the yellow team. Another one is based off of Pokemon Evolution. That's the blue team. And another one is based off of pure strength and being a badass, aka the red team. And we are going to be going with the red team. Let's go ahead and choose it. Boom, there it is. It's official. Our entree is about to get here, and look who just showed up to the party. There's a Tentacruel. Oh my gosh. He's going to be hard to catch. Let's see if we get him on the first one. I'm sorry for the noise. Come on, baby. Food's here. Oh, he got out and he ran. No, he ran from me.
I'm trying to get this.
The Tentacruel was unfortunate, but we did just get a Parasect. What was yours? Your Parasect? 70 something? 129, baby. She's over here catching Tentacruels, and this is my life. Rattatas, Zubats, and Pidgeys. SMH. I didn't record catching him because I didn't think it was going to be very good, but I got a 179 Slowpoke. Ooh, look at me.
I would just like to say that he called a truce and then he broke the truce.
We had to call a truce on dinner because we were both trying to eat while competing to catch the most Pokemon possible. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing for our relationship. I seriously don't know if this game is a good thing or a bad thing. At first it was really cool, but look at this beautiful view. Beautiful downtown Disney, and what do you guys think we're looking at? Our phones. We're both guilty of it though. It's awesome. We're having a good time. Hope you guys are enjoying the video.
Here's the thing. We came to do this.
What's up, man?
Big fan.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. What's
I
your
love
name?
your videos. I'm Mason.
Mason, nice to meet you. Where are you from? Shout out to Mason. Sorry, what were you saying?
I was saying the difference is we came to do this, so we made a date night to do this.
Right.
It would not be okay if you and I were having a date night and we both were like, not talking.
So how cool is it that I am dating a girl who wants to have a Pokemon date night with me? That's pretty awesome. Alright, I can't be salty anymore. He finally showed up for me. We've got a level 128 Dratini, ripe for the catching. For those of you guys that play this game, you're gonna know this this heartache. He was in here and the game froze. I'm not sure if we actually have him or not. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna close it out. We're gonna bring it back up.
If you want to save 15% or more on car insurance, you switch to Geico. It's what you do.
I know we just met like 2 months ago.
Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Did we get him?
Being the dad young
Yes!
can be exhausting. Thankfully, my all-new Chrysler Pacifica makes my life a little easy.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna be honest, I ended up falling asleep during that movie last night, which is why you guys didn't get like any sort of into the vlog or anything like that. We're back home, it's the next morning, and I wanted to go through and kind of close this video out showing you guys how we made out, how we did, because we actually got a lot of really, really good stuff. I think Chels got some better stuff than I did, but she was a slightly higher level when we started. She did a really good job though, it was a lot of fun, and guys, I want to show you guys what we ended up with. So you guys can see, we are currently a level 7, which is awesome, that's huge. Jumping all the way up to level 7 that quick is absolutely insane. And we are going to take a look at the Pokemon that we have. Now, first of all, we have all 9 of our eggs filled. I mean, you guys saw the Pokestops that were around Disney Springs. It was absolutely insane. I just kept getting egg after egg after egg after egg. So I ended up buying some incubators so I can work on all these at the same time. And my goal is to make a follow-up video at some later date whenever I get all these done. And we'll open up 9 eggs all at once to find out what we get. I figured that'd be kind of a fun video. But, yeah, so those are our eggs. As for Pokemon, we have 99 Pokemon currently in our possession. Obviously, we are going to be transferring some of those back to Professor Elm and, you know, kind of getting some candies out of that. If we take a look at our Pokédex, you guys can see we've seen 27 different types of Pokemon and caught all 27 of those different types. So far, we're 100% on that. But let's go through. You guys can see some of my big boys that I've got so far. I've got a 179 CP Slowpoke, 169 Psyduck, 163 Venonat. And from there, it kind of repeats itself quite a bit. I saw a lot of the similar, you know, type of Pokemon. We do have a Parasect. We also finally got that Dratini that was evading us. Bellsprout, Nidorans, Rattatas, Pidgeys, Eevees, Psyducks, all the way down the line. So you guys can see we have a Slowbro,
which is the evolved version of the Slowpoke, but he's only a 32, whereas we have like a 179 Slowpoke up here, which you guys can see we're getting close to be able to get those evolves with the candies. But yeah, that's kind of what we've got going on in terms of our other items. Let's take a look. We've got 44 potions, 34 revives, 1 incense, 93 Pokeballs, couple lures, and boom, there you guys have it. So that's kind of where we're at. We're in a pretty good spot. I'm happy with where we are so far, especially after one night of playing, and I'm looking forward to playing more. We're going to go on some cool adventures. Like, I've got ideas. Like, I want to take Cooper on a Pokemon walk. I want to go on, like, a late at night Pokemon walk. I've heard of people getting, like, really cool Ghastlies and Haunters and Magmars and stuff like that at, like, 2 a.m. So we'll go on a nighttime adventure. I've got a bunch of other ideas. So I'm really excited about it. I think next up we might start trying to take some gyms and deposit our Pokemon in gyms. I do have a local gym right here. It's currently owned by Valor, which is good, but we can still deposit our Pokemon in there to help defend it. Right now, there are just 2 people in the gym. There's a Jolteon at 633, and then a Pidgeot at 821. So we have a lot of room to grow right now, and kind of the same thing in a lot of the Pokemon games out there. You really want to, at the start, put a lot of time into like catching and training your Pokemon. So we want to keep catching them, keep leveling up, keep getting better ones, and that's going to make it easier for us down the line. So I'm looking forward to the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thumbs up if you did, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.